Obi-Wan Kenobi, a central character and one of the most revered in the Star Wars saga, epitomizes the ideals of the Jedi Order: wisdom, courage, selflessness, and a deep commitment to peace and justice. Throughout the series, his actions and decisions reflect a profound sense of heroism, marked by significant sacrifices and unwavering support and dedication to the greater good. This character study explores the multifaceted nature of Obi-Wan's heroism, tracing his journey from a young Jedi Knight to a wise and battle-hardened mentor. He is celebrated not only for his prowess as a Jedi Master, but also for his profound wisdom. His insights, often delivered at critical junctures, have guided characters toward growth and understanding, shaping their paths and decisions. Here are some examples of the strength of character Obi-Wan possesses. Most important of all is his understanding of the Force. Obi-Wan, a Jedi Master of unparalleled wisdom and skill, his understanding of the Force transcends mere knowledge. It embodies a profound spiritual connection that resonates throughout the saga. From his days as a Padawan under Qui-Gon Jinn to his final moments as a Force ghost guiding Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi exemplifies the epitome of Jedi philosophy and the deepest comprehension of the Force. At the heart of Kenobi's understanding lies the fundamental principle of balance. He perceives the Force not as a tool for power or domination, but as a harmonious energy that binds the universe together. From his earliest teachings, Kenobi learns to respect the delicate equilibrium between light and dark sides of the Force, understanding that both are necessary components of cosmic harmony. His mentor, Qui-Gon Jinn, instills in him the concept of the living Force, the interconnectedness of all living things, and the importance of listening to its guidance. Throughout his life, Obi-Wan grapples with the complexities of the Force, facing trials that test his faith and resolve. In the crucible of conflict, he learns to embrace humility and patience, recognizing that true mastery comes not from control, but from surrender. Obi-Wan encounters with adversaries like Darth Maul, Count Dooku, and ultimately Darth Vader highlight his unwavering commitment to the Jedi Code, even in the face of overwhelming darkness. One of Obi-Wan's most significant contributions to the Jedi philosophy is his understanding of the Force as a teacher. He believes that the Force communicates its will through subtle signs and intuition, guiding those attuned to its presence. Obi-Wan imparts this wisdom to his own apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, urging him to trust in the Force's guidance rather than succumb to fear or anger. Despite Anakin's fall to the dark side, Obi-Wan never loses faith in the Force's capacity for redemption, believing in its ability to bring balance to the galaxy once more. Obi-Wan's ultimate test comes during the tumultuous era of the Galactic Empire, where he must confront his former apprentice turned Sith Lord Darth Vader. Their climactic duel on the volcanic world of Mustafar symbolizes the eternal struggle between light and dark, as well as Kenobi's unwavering commitment to Jedi ideals. In their final confrontation aboard the Death Star, Obi-Wan sacrifices himself to save Luke Skywalker, embracing the will of the Force with serene acceptance. Even in death, his understanding of the Force endures. As a Force ghost, he continues to guide and mentor Luke, offering sage advice and spiritual insight. Through him, Luke learns the importance of selflessness, compassion, and the unbreakable bond between all living beings. Obi-Wan's presence serves as a beacon of hope in a galaxy shrouded by darkness, reminding others of the enduring power of the Force to inspire and uplift. His patience and strategic thinking. Obi-Wan frequently emphasizes the importance of patience and strategy over haste and aggression. In The Phantom Menace, he advises Anakin to be mindful of the future, but not at the expense of the moment. This balance between foresight and present awareness is a guiding principle for Jedi, encouraging them not to act impulsively, but with consideration of the broader implications of their actions. Moral compass and integrity. Throughout the Clone Wars, Obi-Wan's decisions are often guided by his strong moral compass and integrity. He consistently advocates for choices that align with the light side of the Force, even faced with complex dilemmas, such as his refusal to assassinate Count Dooku in his sleep, despite recognizing him as a significant threat, underscores his commitment to the Jedi Code and the ethical conduct it demands. The nature of truth. In Return of the Jedi, Obi-Wan addresses one of his most controversial decisions, his portrayal of Anakin Skywalker's fate to Luke. He explains, quote, "What I told you was true, from a certain point of view," end quote. This conversation delves into the subjective nature of truth, highlighting the idea that perspective significantly influences understanding. This moment of reflection encourages Luke and viewers to consider the complexities of truth and the importance of viewing stories from multiple angles. Sacrifice for the greater good. Obi-Wan's willingness to sacrifice himself during his duel with Darth Vader in A New Hope demonstrates his understanding of sacrifice for a greater cause. By allowing Vader to strike him down, Obi-Wan not only ensures Luke and his friends can escape, but also becomes more powerful in death, guiding Luke as a Force ghost. This act exemplifies the wisdom of knowing when to let go serves a higher purpose than holding on. On attachment and letting go. Obi-Wan often speaks on the Jedi's views regarding attachment and the importance of letting go. His guidance to Anakin about the dangers of attachment, not as a denial of love, but as a pathway to understanding and accepting loss without falling into despair, reflects a deep philosophical understanding of attachment and its implications for the Jedi's duty and emotional health. His hero status. Early demonstrations of heroism. Obi-Wan's journey into heroism begins in The Phantom Menace, where as a Padawan, he displays remarkable bravery and skill. His duel with Darth Maul, which results in Maul's defeat, is not just a test of his combat skills, but also a demonstration of his commitment to the Jedi mission and the protection of others. This moment sets the stage for Obi-Wan's role as a guardian of peace in the galaxy. The Clone Wars. During the Clone Wars, Obi-Wan's heroism is further highlighted. He leads Republic forces into battle on numerous fronts, always prioritizing the lives of his troops and civilians over victory at any cost. His strategic acumen and combat prowess make him a formidable opponent to the Separatists, but it is his compassion, integrity, and adherence to the Jedi Code that truly define his actions during this tumultuous period. Mentorship and sacrifice. Obi-Wan's role as a mentor to both Anakin Skywalker and later Luke Skywalker is a critical aspect of his character. His relationship with Anakin is complex. He is both a brother and a father figure, attempting to guide him through the challenges of Jedi knighthood and the temptations of the dark side. Despite the eventual tragedy of Anakin's fall, Obi-Wan's commitment to him reflects a deep sense of loyalty and love. With Luke, Obi-Wan takes on the mantle of mentor once again, imparting the wisdom of the Jedi and preparing him for the challenges that lay ahead. His decision to face Darth Vader, allowing himself to be struck down so that Luke and his friends can escape the Death Star, is a profound act of self-sacrifice. This moment encapsulates Obi-Wan's understanding of the Force and his belief in the importance of greater good over personal survival. Wisdom and the Force. Obi-Wan's understanding of the use of the Force are central to his character. He views the Force not as a tool for personal power, but as a guide for understanding the universe and making decisions that align with the light side. His ability to become one with the Force after his death, offering guidance to Luke as a Force ghost, demonstrates his deep connection to it and his ongoing commitment to the Jedi path, even in the afterlife. Obi-Wan's legacy is one of enduring heroism. He remains a symbol of the best the Jedi Order has to offer: wisdom, bravery, selflessness, and a deep commitment to peace and justice. His actions have a lasting impact on the galaxy, influencing the eventual defeat of the Sith and the restoration of the balance to the Force. Obi-Wan Kenobi's wisdom is a beacon for many characters within the Star Wars universe and the saga's audience. His insights into the Force, morality, the nature of truth, and the complexity of human and alien emotions offer valuable lessons on leadership, ethics, and personal growth. Obi-Wan's legacy, therefore, is not only as a great Jedi warrior, but as a sage who provided a moral compass in a galaxy often torn by conflict and uncertainty. His heroism is defined not just by his achievements on the battlefield, but by his moral character, his dedication to his principles, and his willingness to make personal sacrifices for the sake of others. Throughout the Star Wars saga, he embodies the ideals of the Jedi Order, serving as a beacon of hope and a guide for future generations. His journey is a testament to the power of steadfastness, wisdom, and compassion in the face of darkness and adversity. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.